Prime Minister meeting China's President Xi Jinping for the first time. Australian leader's been there into Beijing for 7 years now. Let's go to the former Labor Senator Stephen Conroy. So, Stephen, there's been a lot of talk. Nothing real firm has come out of it, though. What are your reflections of this meeting overnight?
Well, I think our relationship with China is always going to be challenging when they're so aggressive. They're prepared to break the international rules in not just, territorial claims, but in how they behave on trade matters. So the previous government had got themselves in a situation where they were playing domestic politics and trying to ramp up differences between Labor and the government at the time. And they paid the price by what you call foghorn diplomacy. What we've seen under Albo and Penny is an ability to stabilise our relationship. We've seen Don Farrell make good strides in getting a lot of the banned goods. And there was no reason for them to be banned, so let's be very clear.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. I mean, we would have won, right? Had those cases gone to the WTO, we would have won.
No, that's right. I mean, all China pretending that they're letting our produce back in the country is they've agreed to play by the rules-based order again. I mean, China, will always make its own decisions. They don't care about the international rule-based order. They'll pretend for a little while now that it's all good, but you'll get a situation where if they take offence, a faux offence about anything Australia says, doesn't agree with it anywhere, they'll go back to the same bullying tactics that they've been using.
Well, that's right.
For the last 4 or 5 years.
That's the problem. And so when the Prime Minister was asked if he trusted Xi Jinping, and he squibbed the question twice, I mean, that in itself is an answer, right? And he's right not to trust him. Obviously, he can't say that when he's there, but he's right. He won't get home. But